What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ryan G, and I am back again with another video. This video is gonna be short and concise as usual. I always like to get straight to the point in a lot of my videos. Guys, be sure to check out all the previous videos that I post. On these past couple weeks, I've been really preaching some really important points and topics that I think all men can actually learn from. Right? There's a lot of information that I cover in these videos, and that's why I tell you guys all the time to really click on that post notification bell, man, because once I do upload the video, you're able to immediately get the update and get the content as fast as possible. But we're talking about here the fact that you're supposed to really just forget about, your past, right? Forget about all the things that happened to you that was negative, right? It could be maybe from your childhood, your adolescent stage, whatever, when you were a teenager in high school. All that is gone, especially as men too. You have to learn to kind of understand that whatever happened back then is left in those chapters, right? That's the way I view it. I view life as a chapter. You move on to a new chapter, new chapter, and each chapter is supposed to add on something. You're supposed to grow. Your character is supposed to grow. See, you're the main character in your story, and you're supposed to grow as you progress through the chapters, right? Until you reach your final chapter or your final days, right? Everybody has those times, right? It's just that sometimes a lot of people approach those final days, pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? We can't predict when is our final days on this earth, on this planet, but you want to hope that you make use of your time on earth or your time in this life, right? So guys, a lot of men complain about things that happened to them, right? A couple years ago, right? The fact that they were unpopular, right? The fact that they were unable to get with certain women, right? Or they were unable to really be in the spotlight. They complain about all these different things that happened to them during their school days and so on, right? And you have to understand that you are continuously evolving. You can't keep on talking about and contemplating about all the things that impact you and affect you, right? I know maybe all those things come together, and those things are the ones that allow you to be in the position that you are right now. All those different past events allow you to unfortunately be in maybe a terrible position in your life right now that you don't accept. But the best thing you can do is move forward. I'm gonna say this again. The best thing you can do is move forward and use whatever that happened in the past as some sort of stepping stone, as some sort of lesson, right? So you can get better as a man. You understand what I'm saying? Because you see, if you keep talking about what happened to you, the old you and things like that, how people treated you, you're not going to grow. You understand? You're not going to grow. And you should always reflect back on the past, but don't use that as, the reason why you can't get to the level that you need to be right now, right? You understand? You have to use whatever the past events are as some sort of like lesson so that you can learn not to make the same exact mistakes. That could mean how you approach people, how you talk to people, how you date, whatever. Understand that you don't want to make the same mistakes again, because look, you're going to always make mistakes. You're human. Understand this, guys. Men, women, everyone's going to make mistakes, right? But you don't want to continuously screw up in the same exact way, right? You could be 30 years old right now. You don't want to screw up the same way you did when you was like 20 or 21 or 22 years old, because something is wrong right there. You understand? But in this video, for the sake of video, I want you guys to understand that you can use your past as an example of maybe some of the things that maybe you just didn't like what happened to you, right? It could be traumatic events, whatever. Maybe a family member abused you. Maybe you didn't grow up in such a, prosperous household. Maybe you grew up poor from a low income community. But use that as a sort of motivator, right? Use those to motivate you instead of talking about, oh man, this is the reason why I'm not going to make it, right? I messed up badly. I'm with this person, and this person is tearing me down. Guys, use whatever that happened to you in the past as an example to improve yourself and become a better man. Too many of you guys complain via social media, emails, whatever, saying that I was unable to graduate, so this is the reason why I'm doing this. So look for solutions. Look for solutions. Yes, whatever happened to you was horrible, but use that as an example to improve yourself and get better. We're continuously evolving. That's what humans do. Humans continuously evolve and become better, right? That's what you need to do. Don't let someone tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that. You're not going to make it because you're too short. You're not going to make it because you're not talented, you're not skilled. We have to go through different things in order to get to the level that we need to be. Especially as a black man too, like I've learned over the years that you're not going to get things easy. You know, you're not going to have things easy. As soon as you're born, like as a black man, like literally, you know what I'm saying, you're going to go through a lot of things that society is going to throw at you, right? But it's up to you what type of mindset you want to have going forward. It's either you're going to confide into all this type of crap that's going on, or are you going to continue to fight through and become the man that you want to be successful, whatever. I'm using my past as an example to improve. I'm using my background as a motivator to get to the level that I need to be, because with the access to social media and the access to technology and a lot of things, you can see, you know, what's out there. And, you know, it's easy to really, you know, set goals for yourself and say, hey, you know, I want to be able to get this car someday. I want to be able to live in this type of environment, right? So the main message here, guys, use your past as some sort of lesson, right? Don't keep dwelling in the past saying that this and this happened to me, so that's the reason why I'm in this position. Maybe that's the case, but guess what? You're continuously evolving. You're supposed to grow and learn from it.